That I do really taps into that fearless giant, helping wake her up. Because if you wake up that giant inside who's fearless, you can do anything you want to do. What I've learned is that oftentimes we don't do the things that we need to do, or we don't become the person that we need to become because we're afraid. And somebody said it earlier where I was kind of coaching them through do it afraid, do it afraid. You're not sure how you're going to take the next step, and you don't know what's in the next step, but just take it anyway. And then when you get there, what you realize is that you had the courage within you all along to take the step. You were just afraid to take the step. So I'm hoping that you will leave with that genius a little more awakened, and that genius inside is fearless. So I want to share my top 5 things that you can do right now so that you can begin to live that phenomenal life that you desire. And the first one is stop looking outside of yourself, for it is already within you. And I've said it to a couple of people today. Everything you need, you already have. A lot of folks are reading books and they're searching over here and they're trying to go to this networking event and they're doing this and they're volunteering, and everything that they're doing is outside of themselves. When we were given everything that we need already, we were born with it. I have a firm belief that our gift to the world is etched in our DNA, kind of like our fingerprint. Everybody's fingerprint is unique, and so what you're designed to do, what your purpose is, you've already been given it. It's in you, so you need to do the work in here to figure out what that is. Number 2, get your own self out of the way and get out of your head and get into your life. Stop thinking about it, I think Kim said, and be about it. Don't overanalyze it. Don't spend all that energy thinking about how you're going to do it. Just do it. Again, you may not know exactly what the steps are. You may have to take some steps in the dark, but just do something. Get moving. Get out of your head and get into your life. Number 3 is, I think that people need to decide what you really want. If any time that I've done a coaching session with somebody and I said, what do you really want? Well, I don't know. Well, how can I help you if you don't know what you want? Okay, I'm going to think about what I want and then I'll come back to you. Well, what do you really want? I don't know. Well, come talk to me and we'll have a session. When you decide what you want, I can't coach you to get to it if you don't know what you want. So a lot of times you waste energy. You expend energy and you chase your own tail, if you will, because you don't know what you want. So decide what you want. The other thing is make a plan and create a dream team. And I consider a dream team 3 to 6 people who have expertise in areas that you don't, who can help you bring your dream to life. So if you want to start a business and you know nothing about money or finances, then you need to have somebody on your dream team who knows a lot about that. If you want to start a nonprofit and you want to get the word out so that people know about your nonprofit and you have no idea about marketing, then somebody on your dream team needs to be an expert in marketing. So make a plan and create a team of people who will help you bring it to life. And last but not least is to be fearless and to choose in every moment to bring it to life. And again, I think we've said this 1,000 times already in one day. Stop thinking about it and be about it. I think the essence of today has really been about just be who you are. Don't try to be anybody else. Don't put on the mask. Be authentic. Show up and just be who you are. And like my other friend says, just do you. It's not about trying to be anybody else. Just do you. And I like to even add a little extra twist to it and say, show up and show out. You know, show up as yourself with all the masks on, and then when you show up, show out. Be the best, most fabulous self that you can be. So ladies, I thank you so much for choosing to be here. I hope you will choose more things in your life as your life unfolds that will really take you towards the destiny that you desire. I hope you'll take time and fill out the evaluation, which is on the red sheet that's on your table, and please flip those over and leave them so that we can pick those up and have all your wonderful feedback about next year, because there will be the 3rd annual event, and we hope that you will join us. So be fearless, just live your life, and as I tell everybody, just make sure that it's absolutely delicious. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you. And I want to take this time to make a presentation to Catrice. I always talk about connecting, and once again, I meet a lot of people online, but it's a very few that I actually connect with. And I connected with Catrice just emailing, but then when we spoke, I'm like, yeah, she made my womb leap. I want to stay connected with her. She's anointed. And so, and I know anointed women when I hear one, when I see one, when I touch one. And so last year I did an event. With my ministry, I reach out to women, children, and men who are survivors of cancer. And I had an event last year, and I called one of the ladies who's been trying to get me to join her group. She does Soul Purpose. It's like, listen, I don't want to join Soul Purpose, but I need you to do me a favor. This is what I'm doing. What can you do? She's like, you're so anointed. What I'm going to do, I'm going to donate anointing gifts to you, and I want everyone to think pink. I'm thinking, what? And she hung up the phone. And I didn't talk to her again. So then the day of my event, she came over with anointed gifts. It actually is called Anointed. And inside this box, I want to present this to Catrice because her professional friendship with me is very anointed. We breathe into each other and we hear each other think, and that's very important when you have somebody into your life, because if they don't, once again, dream catcher, dream snatcher. If they're a snatcher, run. If they're a catcher, your dream team that's going to help you see your vision, hang on to them. And so I'm going to give this to you because I think that you're anointed, you have great gifts, and I think that your mission, your ministry to reach out to help other people get to the next level is very endearing. And I thank you for being that. And I thank you for being true to yourself so you can help other women. And so I'm going to open this for her. Let me talk about this part. Because I like symbolism, and this says anointed. I don't need to ungift it. But what's really important here is because I always try to see myself. It tells you about the anointed women. Sister Ruth, Queen Esther, Princess Zahara, the anointed women, and that's who you are.
Thank you, my dear. Ladies, thank you so much. We appreciate you, and we hope that you come back next year.